Hey guys, and welcome to today's NBA Play of the Day. This is going to be for Sunday, March 19th, 2017. A lot of interesting matchups on the board today, and we're going to be talking about the matchup that has East pegged against West as the Portland Trail Blazers take on the Miami Heat. A matchup between two young, up-and-coming teams right now that are playing really solid ball. Before I head into talking about this matchup, I just want to say you can head on over to our main website, stumpthespread.com, to get our daily free play as well as all of our top confidence bets. We have been completely on fire in terms of our tournament picks. Yesterday we went 5-1 against the spread with our top confidence tournament plays in college basketball. We had West Virginia, Wisconsin, as well as Purdue, Arizona, and Florida come through for us against the spread, while Middle Tennessee State came up just short, and that marks now 10-2 against the spread over the last 2 days with our tournament 5-unit bets. If you want to go access those, you can join our premium membership, but also over at our main website, you can get our daily free play as well. So I'll throw a link to Stump the Spread down in the video description if you want to go check that out. And you can also access all of our top confidence NBA plays over there as well if that's something that you're interested in. So heading into this video, if you want more of this video content in the future, you can click that subscribe button. Any thumbs up are greatly appreciated and really help us out. But to get into this matchup here between Portland and the Miami Heat, Portland right now, a lot of young, intriguing players trying to perhaps make a push for the playoffs, standing 31-37 overall, and they are 14-23 on the road. Even though they haven't been overwhelming by any means on the road this year, Portland looked great in their last outing yesterday, getting past the Atlanta Hawks on the road by a final of 113-97, and really Portland playing quite well on the road as of late. Before that, they were able to pick up a stunning win on the road against the San Antonio Spurs. Prior to that, they did fall at the Pelicans, but then before that, they did win on the road against the Phoenix Suns. And Portland has certainly been trending up. Over the past few weeks, Portland has certainly been gaining ground over in the Western Conference playoff picture. And perhaps if Portland is able to continue to play at this particular win clip that we've seen out of them over the past few weeks, perhaps they can get into the NBA playoffs out there in the West. But even if they aren't able to make it, still a very intriguing young team that has some great pieces that they can build around heading into the offseason and going into next year. Portland has definitely been more of an offensive squad this year, really looking to push the pace of play with their solid guard play with guys like Lillard as well as McCollum, and they rank 6th in the NBA in scoring average compared to 26th in total defense. Heading into a road atmosphere today at Miami, and Miami, another one of those young, intriguing teams that has a lot of up-and-comers, and Miami has been playing really well as of late as well. Miami, in their last outing, picking up a win against another Western Conference team, taking down the Minnesota Timberwolves by a final of 123-105. And before that, Miami was also able to pick up an 8-point win at home against the Pelicans. And right before that, Miami went on the road against the Indiana Pacers and fell by 4 points in what was a very close game. But then prior to that defeat, the Miami Heat had won 4 straight, including 2 wins against the Cleveland Cavaliers, so certainly a squad that's heading in the right direction. And Miami sitting right in the thick of that end of the playoff picture over there in the Eastern Conference, as they currently sit 34-35 overall, and they are 20-14 on their home court. Not necessarily quite as good as Miami would want to be on their home court this season, but still above 500, and they have been pretty solid on their home court more recently. Miami's a bit different than Portland. They like to play off of their defense and really slow things more into the half court. At least that's what their numbers say, as they rank 23rd in the NBA in scoring average compared to 5th in total defense. But in their last outing, like I said, Miami, they put up 123 on the Timberwolves, and their prior game to that, they put up 120 on the Pelicans. So certainly a squad that doesn't mind necessarily pushing things and playing at a bit more pace. Coming to this one against a Portland squad that we know loves to play fast, we do expect this to be a higher scoring affair. Should be a very interesting matchup. Portland, going into the back-to-back, it's going to hurt them slightly coming to this one, but with how great Portland looked in their last outing against the Atlanta Hawks, getting right now what's sitting at 7 points just feels like too many points to give up right now with how Portland has been playing, especially on the road. If Portland can win at the Spurs, they can win at pretty much any place. So we're going to go ahead and side with the Portland Trail Blazers getting the 7 points as our NBA video play of the day. And again, if you're interested in getting our daily free pick as well as our top confidence bets across all major American sports, you can head on over to stumpthespread.com, and I'll throw a link to Stump the Spread down in the video description. And if you want more of this pick video content in the future, you can click that subscribe button. And any thumbs up on the video are greatly appreciated and really help us out. So thanks, guys, for stopping on in, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.